Hey guys, SPiEkY here with another ranked game commentary. This time it's a game between Chaos, I suppose is how his name is supposed to be pronounced. He's playing half Kathir, half Forglar, and Sirius. Um, don't mind the rank, he's better than that. He's playing Iron Fist and Shattered Peaks. The only reason I decided to record this game is because it was the only game that popped up in the 5 minutes that I was waiting for a ranked game to show up. So I figured what better person than someone from NWO, because we're better than you. And it's just my little way of showing it. Alright, so he's, looks like this guy's playing, Tortons. The standard split for him. I'm not sure what Sirius is playing. I could just ask him, but I'll see if I can figure it out before having to ask him. He's got this barbarian dude out, so I don't know if he's playing some sort of weird trick deck or what he's doing. He makes interesting decks sometimes. He might just be playing barbarians, though. We'll have to see. Alright, so Chaos is moving in to take that font and grabbing his font over there. Decent enough move. He's got his ranged privateer captain up here. So I mean he could move in and take it, but I mean he's gonna get attacked, so it's gonna hurt a little bit. Whereas he's got his battle mystic up here, which I still think is a bullshit unit, because it set the precedent for Arrow Eater outside of fucking Underdepths, and that was one of the last little bastions of flavor left in this goddamn game. Alright, so he's got his Flame Fist down, which I know is a particular favorite of his. Oh, see, and he's got Slam, so he even knocked him out of the font by attacking. But yeah, anyways, this is still bullshit for having an Arrow Eater outside of Underdepths. That and the fucking tornado thing, or they might have changed that to absorb. I forget. If they changed it to absorb, that's fine. That's excellent. I can deal with that. But if it's still goddamn Arrow Eater, then we got problems, buddy. Alright, anyways, Sirius is bringing his barb back over. He's got his Flame Fist just chilling there for now, I guess. Let's see, Chaos here. He's got his Torton Repeater he just deployed last turn. Looking like he's going for some range support on that middle font. So far, all ranged. Oh, and there we go. He's got his Barb Guardian there. Another one. I suppose I could just ask him what he's playing. That could be the easy way of doing that. Oh, something just died. Oh, landmine. Because he's got that. Not anymore. Alright, so moving in with the Flame Fist for now to to contest the font, rather. Backing off with him to keep him alive. And otherwise, just standard. Oh, missed him because he's got Elusive Leap. So he's still in that font. He's still going to contest it. If you guys hear that chicken clucking, I apologize, because I live in Podunkatello, Idaho, and yeah, we've got 5 chickens in our backyard, because my dad likes having chickens, I suppose. And why did that just happen? Oh, he's got font ignorance. Why does he have that? Oh, a lot of things have font ignorance. Oh, duh. Change of plans. Brilliant. As you can tell, I'm not really familiar with Tortons. So he deployed this ground pounder last turn, I guess. Finally get some melee out. Now Sirius over here is just kind of, I guess, setting up some moves. Okay, so he's starting to do a rock slide. He's probably going to flame burst in. Not seeing him deploying much. He must have a decent amount of Nora saved up. He just did something. What did he do? Oh, he just deployed a Dream Crusher. That did a good amount of damage to him. He's still not dead, though. I just don't know if that was a good move. Alright, so he's moving in now. Battle Mystic, take a shot. Repeater's taking a shot. He's moving the ground pounder in. Moving him back. I wonder if he's going to turtle. Yep, there's the turtle. And then there's that. The land cannon. That's in a good spot. He's going to have to take that down, or it's actually going to get off quite a few shots. Because it's got a good amount of that font in its radius. A real good amount of it. Good lord. As well as being in the font itself. Oh, he just... Rugal Smite. Slick. Slick move. I love seeing that move. It's a well, not really unusual use of it now. It was an unusual use of that spell in the past, but now it kind of is a little more mainstream, I guess. But I love it because it's not necessarily how the spell was originally intended to be used, and yet it gets used like that, and I love seeing that. Alright, so he's doing a lot of swapping, I've noticed, with these Barb Guardians, moving those in, because they're tanky as hell. Jesus Christ. They've, oh, you've got defensive stance going on that one at least. And then they've also got resilient, so, or he had, no, he doesn't have resilient, he's got those. He's got resilient, though. Dream Crusher's moving in. Terraformer's moving in. Just trying to probably stay as much out of the range of that land cannon as he can. He's still going to get a shot off with it, though. And every shot with it is that much more efficient that 50 Nora becomes. If he can get all 4 shots, then shit, that's actually great. There's the broadside. I keep seeing broadside used, and I wonder why the Torton mortar isn't used so much. He's kind of a boss. And of course Sirius keeps forgetting they're unstoppable because it's just universal, and they didn't used to be. Oh, there's the ground pounder moving in, taking out that barb. Now he's going to probably start whaling on that terraformer once again. Except that he's got Nexus Aura up, making it so they're kind of sharing health a little bit. And he had evasive, I guess. So he took less damage. Now he's got Thunder equipped to that Torton Reaper there, and that's a pretty cool... Good lord. It's pretty badass equipment. But he also has that font back now, so he's going to have to move in to contest it. He's got that fist out, so I mean maybe he can start ends on some ride down shenanigans, but I mean it's fixed now, so it actually works like it's supposed to, which, you know, lends to less shenanigans, which is no fun, of course. Okay, he's got, I'm stupid. He's got evasive from Shroud, so, yeah. Still trying to figure out what sort of deck Sirius is playing. He's got quite a few barbs out, but he also has got these hyenids out, which is kind of interesting. I mean, because they're not race beast. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a split mixed deck, I would say. And these just happen to be the units that fit the roles. Okay. That's kind of making sense. There's a Voil there. Okay, so yeah, it is. It's just sort of a mixed deck. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's necessarily meta. I mean, a lot of these champs are meta material, but not necessarily by themselves, as it were. Now he's looking like he's in an okay position as far as, you know, board position and what he's got down, because it's still 4 against 4, but he's also got that land cannon still taking shots. I mean, it probably just has this one last shot, I think, unless it might not have gotten a shot off last turn. I wasn't really paying attention. What is he? Stellar Horizon. Okay. Right on. I keep seeing that spell. Oh, and there goes the Dream Crusher. Alright, and then we've got the broadside over here. And we're going to ignore any background noise, because I don't live by myself. Oh, see, there's the land cannon. There's his fourth shot. So that was a very efficient land cannon. And it's still in that font. It's going to be contesting it. That's just brilliant. An excellent use of that land cannon. He's got another repeater down, so he's getting some more backup range in. Syrius deploying the Preets there to heal. Trying to get that Flame Fist, back into functioning, battle ready status, as it were. There's this big old Nora globe over here, and I'm not sure if he's going to try and take it. Ow, that Flame Fist is really hurting. Oh, and there is Instill Panic. Syrius loves that spell. If he's the person I'm thinking of, my memory's not so great right now. I'm pretty sure that he was the one that's basically in love with that. He used to use one, now he uses two. And oh, there's the ride down to get the Battle Mystic. Or not the Battle Mystic, the Ground Pounder. But he's now engaged to the Battle Mystic. So he kind of can't do squat. I mean, he can disengage or whatever, but he won't be able to smack him. And then that's out of shots. And he's basically going to have to move on up. You could hit it with the broadside, I suppose, and that would take it down. But that would also put him in pretty good range of that fist. And you don't want that. Plus he can also barrage. Or barrage, or whatever the fuck. I think there's different pronunciations based on the context or whatever. Oh, now he can still do that and just, have 4 AP left over? That was kind of pointless. Oh, it was all a big Tortons trait turn. Okay, I gotcha. And there's Reclaim. On 2 units. See, and that's the thing, is that's still a decent Reclaim, because that nullifies his counterplay to that, which was, I mean, honestly not a very good move. But now he can't move in with that, and he can't, do his things with this. Like, he would have a decent sweep kind of setup that he could have done. Nope. But I mean, he does still have the Flame Fist over here, capable of doing a little bit. He does have to remember Arrow Eater on that Battle Mystic. Let's see what's going on. He used, there we go. Divine whatever. Bringing the Flame Fist back. Moving in the fist, taking double shots from the repeaters. Or, well, from basically taking one from each repeater. Now engaged to that Battle Mystic. In a pretty good spot, I would say. 'Cause, I mean, it can't attack now. I mean, sure, it can disengage, but a big whoop. Now, is he going to... I don't even know what he's trying to do over here. I mean, he keeps giving tons and tons of AP to this broadside. Because he's got that Horn of Order now on that repeater. He took out that fist. Oh, looks like Sirius is thinking he needs Ivory Wing Veilwalker. That's probably a good decision. Because these are all, these guys are all physical for the most part. I mean, there's that, magical, but I mean, ooh, big whoop one. Be nice having that, vaporize. So he's moving in now with that Flame Fist. He did that elusive leap, I think it used to be called something else, like Evasive Dash or some shit. He's got that in there. Yep, he lost it. He's done. There's the game. Alright, well, if you like the video, then, I don't know, keep watching the other ones, I suppose. And if not, then why are you watching this? Go away. See you next time.